So that is interesting. Trundle is played a lot in the LPL.
All right, these teams have clearly been doing some lab work.
And just be able to push out the laning phase.
There we go, Bang finally did not have the cooldown up, but guess what? wuxx is gonna get rooted up, so unless Nidalee's coming down, actually it's LeBlanc who is. They flash in for the play, Exhaust is on wuxx, and LeBlanc is almost in range. Faker cannot join, the Q's gonna land, wuxx still dodging forward, Summoner heal burned. 4 summoners down for 3, and Royal down on health.
They actually make the conscious choice to give it over.
Look at this, Looper just going for damage up against Duke, and Duke whiffs the ultimate. Doesn't buy the time, that means Faker's teleport means absolutely nothing. He did it from base, but he's gonna have a really slow walk back and might lose a full wave. And now Looper says, no teleport, no problem. Let's go back for the fight. Duke low on HP, still no flash. Looper's gonna flash to catch him, and that's a solo kill. First blood for Looper. Plus the Dragon buff, plus Herald, but here comes Faker onto xiaohu, lands the Shark as well, looks to follow, and he actually does land the E, but it's not quite enough damage. xiaohu nearly went down. Mlxg does not need to heal him.
Ooh.
And I gotta say, I really love what Royal did in pick and ban. I'll talk about it in a second as the fish comes into xiaohu, knocking in the air, good damage from Faker. Bang's ulti land, sorry, Blanks does, and that's a kill for Faker in the mid lane. But here comes Mlxg, ovation a hop to get away, but a flash pillar from Looper is gonna take him down. Looper holds all the kills of Royal.
And generally when you're against a Nidalee, you walk back in your creep wave, gank top.
Oh, Faker's top.
And this could be troublesome. Looper has popped ulti on a Duke. He's got plenty of stats, but he's still getting whittled down by these champions. Faker jumping around, but low on mana, and Looper just does not care. Finally,
can he get
using the health bar. The Graves ulti comes in, the Wish as well, and it's a 4 versus 1 to take down Looper.
But meanwhile, bottom lane, they've completely forced the duo off. They're going to lose a turret for it, even though they shut down the huge Trundle. Advantage still in RNG.
You absorb the poke and you out-trade while the other team tries to initiate on you. Or Faker goes in and makes a play.
They go in on Mlxg. The wards were there. Nice and an SKT, but xiaohu turning it back around, picks off Wolf. Jungler for support. Now Faker's got a kite around, and here's Duke's teleport.
Another terrible teleport.
Again, canceled. Duke, I haven't even shown up to a lane yet with this.
We talked about the disengage you can play with Soraka, but once Soraka's down, you have to just abandon ship. You no longer play that game.
Looper's found Duke again.
Duke down a level, looking to fight for the Krug. Looper gets it and walks away. Pillar actually
Faker's on the way.
Slightly on the wrong side because here comes Faker. Sivir not far away either.
Dragon,
Bang is coming.
There's no way Looper can survive.
Flashing to try to push Looper into the wall. The Fizz coming up. Dragon has been grabbed. Looper wearing Dragon 3 flashes, ults Faker, still trying to run to his turret, and can they even get the dive? No, they can't. Looper is completely unstoppable, goes back in, tanks the Shark, and maybe bit off a bit more than he can chew. Just kidding! They're gonna take down Faker through the Wish, now onto Duke, and his duchy is going to belong to China as Duke goes down. Mata roams up, a double kill for Looper!
That is the type of fight that just breaks your morale for a game because they had given up so much to try and stop the Trundle, but he was unstoppable right there. They know how to stall, and we're only 27 minutes in.
Thankfully for RNG, they've got the Braum to kink things up, and now he's got to run away. Suddenly, they disengage. Working out for SKT. Faker's in, he picks up Mata. There's a teleport in for Duke. This could be that turnaround fight. They're looking for Looper. That Trundle is tanky, but he will be going down. A 2 for nothing. SKT do find the comeback team fight. xiaohu has to run. The wave is cleared. 30 seconds till it spawns. Looper did just burn his own teleport. Actually looked for a flank on the right side of the map, and now the re-engage SKT. A flash gets away from the Shark. Faker forced to disengage himself now. And there's that fight, splitting ulti from Mata. Blank low on health. He has to flash away now as well, but xiaohu nearly in range. Silenced out by Soraka will have to jump right back out. Bot lane was actually pushed in, and SKT have their second turret now.
RNG is down some ultimates and much more health.
Wolf putting him back up to full. Bang spell shield, but gets turned around by the pillar. Has to flash away. Blank a little bit low, but Mata is maybe going to go down. Pops the shield, and Faker has to go right back out. Whoosh! Looking for Blank, can't quite land all the damage. Mlxg very low. His mana pool's too shallow to heal everyone up as much as Wolf can.
Third item Infinity Edge means if he gets the crits in the team fights, it's massive. But if he's low, he can easily get bursted down.
Wolf burned his flash. He was ignited as well. xiaohu burned his own flash to get in, so more summoners lost by RNG, but Wolf will have to recall for this, which gives
they might go
some
straight
time.
For Baron.
Yes, to go right away for Baron. They swept out the pit. There are no wards for SKT. Looking for Blank on the other side. They actually land the chains. They're going to go in for Graves, but he gets out just barely with collateral damage. Looper pops the pillar, but no one caught out by it.
And they haven't even forced the teleport from Duke right now, so they're going to continue to force down. If they do kill it very quickly, this has got to be the fight, but it's not like they prepped it hugely.
No one way in is the Sivir ult. That's gone. We'll see if they get it.
They got it. That's the Baron. Blake flashes forward just to get caught by the Braum ulti. Now Bang in the bad spot. Pillar catches him and he goes down to xiaohu. The teleport is late from Duke. It's a 5v4, but he sends Looper away. 4v4 for a time. Now Duke taking plenty of damage, stunned up.
They get Wolf.
But Wolf goes down. xiaohu on a killing spree, and the chase in for Duke. A nice slow, a flash away from Mlxg. Faker wants the kill. He gets it. And now can he get any more? Pops the Zonius. Now can he get over the wall? The answer is yes, because wuxx gave him the opportunity, but Flash the chase does pick up the kill. 8-6 and 4v1, 2 on the map.
Yeah, and 4 still have Baron buff. It's a Trundle, very fed LeBlanc, as well as the Lucian. They just might push down. There's 50 seconds on the mid lane.
I think Duke's teleport into that fight was late, and RNG just punched him right in the mouth as they're trying to dilly-dally around the Baron pit. They go for it. They get the fight afterwards. Blake went in for steal. They go Blake.
Blake's going to go down. His health bar is just that. wuxx has gotten another kill for himself. 9-6 now on the scoreboard. Revives coming in 4 seconds. The bot lane will be back for SKT. So Royal's out, but they've gotten a ton. Baron on for a little bit longer
Baron
here.
And 5th Dragon.
Yes, Dragon
ultimate buffs.
Evaporates towers. There's one. Reduced to rubble into a gaseous form, if you want to take the literal meaning of evaporates here. And now pushing forward. That's going to be a dead inhibitor number 2.
They're walking straight into this one, and they need to wait for the waves of super minions to hit.
But
Looper's actually flanked around the back, the one-man army.
And he bought so much time. That's the turret going down. The final inhibitor will drop as well. Under 40 minutes. Royal looking to close it out. A nice stop. xiaohu can't quick it in thanks to Duke's play.
And one more time, no bang ult means the assassination is now much harder.
And here's maybe the final push. On to the Nexus turrets themselves. One's gone down. Faker in the back line. Looks for Mata. He'll get the kill. Pops the Zonius. Looper low as well. SKT trying to climb back in. And they will get that second kill. 2 down for Royal. And they will have to give up this push for now.
The Ricochet is actually insane in these situations because it can cut through all the minions.
And it gets rid of the minions. Mata flashes away with the Shark. Doesn't tag any more of his teammates. Duke QSS is off the Trundle ulti. Looper will not get any more stats for this one. Faker brought back near to full health thanks to Wolf's play. But here's the next round of the minion waves. Mid inhibitor respawns, but that'll be an easy take for RNG. But it gives SKT time to knock down that bot lane minion wave. But Duke, a bit far forward, taking plenty of damage, but he's going to stay alive for now. Here's the tackle on the front line. Mata, a bit low. Duke dangerous as well. Mata has to run out. Faker pops the Zonius. Looper has GA, but he's very, very low. The slow tags on, and they're going to chase it a blink. Can't quite kill him off. Bang has to flash away from a Trundle pillar. Mata stops it, and has to kill an Mlxg. But they trade back on a Bang. wuxx has to kite out, and Faker gets him. A 2-for-1 to SKT, but the top lane is taking a lot of damage thanks to the minion wave. Blake is out of mana, and here comes the damage up, but Faker's out of mana as well. They just can't fight back, but here
they might get ace Duke.
They want xiaohu, and I don't think they can get the Nexus, so here comes the damage up, but there's the shutdown. It's Looper alone against the world, and can he get anything else done? He is trying to win.
They can't kill him.
Himself.
He's unkillable.
Looper wins game 1 for China.
With all the minions dying, he kept sustaining through the fight with the Trundle passive. And at 1v3 at the end of the game, he just waltzes in to finish it. What an ending.